how are you doing today?
Good.
Good. How's the pain in your elbow doing?
A little better.
It's a little better? Okay. Well, today I want to tell you about the TENS unit that you're going to be using at home. And this is a great device because with the sensory TENS setting, you can have it on and running and cook and clean or do whatever you need to do around your house at the same time and not feel like you have to just sit and stay in one spot.
Okay.
So, but before you get started, you want to make sure you don't have any jewelry in the area where it's going to be placed, and you're okay with your elbow, no jewelry there. So you also want to make sure that you clean your skin with either soap and water or alcohol around that area where you're going to be placing the electrode pads. So you want to clean above and then below the area where you're having pain, okay? All right, and then after you clean it, you let it dry for a bit, then these are the electro pads, and you peel them off with the little lip, and you want to place them, you place one above the area of pain and one below the area of pain. So you said your pain was about like right here, is that right? Okay, so I'm going to place one up here, like this, and you want to make sure that it's flat and not coming up off of your skin. And then I'm going to place the other one right below, and you want to make sure that both pads there's like a pad's width between both of them. You don't want them too close. So I'll place the other one about right here. I'm just going to turn this one like this. And once again, make sure that they are flat and not coming off of your skin. Okay? Then you plug the cord in. First off, this cord, you want to plug it into one of the channels. It doesn't matter which one. You want to make sure it's plugged in all the way. And then you take the ends of it. These colors for the TENS unit setting don't matter at the time, so it doesn't matter which one you plug them into. So you plug one to the first one, and then the other one into the second one. Okay. And after that, then you're good and ready to turn it on. So you turn the unit on with the little green button.
Okay.
And then you first off want to make sure that in the top left corner that it says TENS in. I'm just going to run through it so you can see everything that comes up, so you know in case you don't see that right away when you turn it on. So you might see some other letters, something that says EMS. We're not going to be using that. We're just going to be using TENS, and you want to get to the N. Then you hit set, and you want to choose the rate. For the rate for TENS sensory setting should be between 80 and 100 pulses per second. So we are going to it's already set at 90, so we can leave it at 90, and then you hit set. Okay, so the rate, and then it'll blink, and then we're going to set the width. And the width needs to be between 50 and 100 microseconds. So we can choose 70, like it's already on. And then after that, you want to choose the time. In order to choose the time, you go down to the bottom and you click this clock button. Click that and it starts blinking. And so for the time, this can be between 15 and 30 minutes. So we're going to choose 15. Okay. And then you click the time button again. Or you click set. And then everything's ready to go. And so now, in order for you to turn it on, you're going to be using the plus and minus buttons that coordinate with the channel that's plugged into. So when I start to increase the intensity, it's going to feel like a little tingling, and you want it to feel strong but comfortable. Okay, so I'm going to start with the plus. Do you feel anything yet?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to turn it up a little bit more. Let me know when it's strong but comfortable.
Okay.
Okay, so that's on 3 bars. You see that?
Yeah.
So that you can remember that it's strong but comfortable for you at 3 bars. And it's just going to automatically start with the time. And you can, like I said, as this is going, you can go and cook, you can clean, you can do any other housework. And there's no harm in doing anything while it's going on. And it's going to help to decrease, it's going to help to block out your acute pain you're having in that area.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. And, okay, and then in order to turn it off, you just turn it back down.
Mm-hmm.
You keep clicking it down until it goes away. Do you feel it anymore?
No.
Okay, good. So it's off now. And then to turn the actual device off, you just click this button.
Okay.
And then you unplug the electrodes.
Okay.
And then you want to make sure that you pull them from the lip. And if you do see a little bit of redness, that's normal, and that'll go away in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
And that's it. And have any questions?
No.
Okay, great.